Hey everyone, Lord Wolf Jai here. Now, before we get started to the next and maybe probably last part of Fontaine, a couple of things that happened while I was off screen. Well, what? A couple of things happened to me off screen. Um, as you can see, I was rolling for staff. I was rolling for 1,000 floating dreams. I did end up getting it. I'm currently trying to power it up, level up, so I can get to Nihita. And I got another staff of Homa. I am actually going to give that to Zhongli and put the level 90 R5 Fav Lance on probably back on Toma. So anyway, yeah, those things happen. So now let's get back into things here. First things first, change the party back to the team. Yeah, there we go. Okay, back to the story party. Okay. All right. We are going back to the Fortress of Meropide. Basically, we're checking out. Right. We are going back to the dormitories. Off camera, I did see. Wait, no. I'm gonna be when I do this Star Rail videos. I'm gonna be talking about that. Talk what happened, what I did off camera. Right. Sometimes passes in much Meropide and your sentence here is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Sorry about that. You know, next time I'm with the microphone right.
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meropide! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Yup, this is the last part. That's Grant the Guilty. Anyway, couple more things. Back here on this wall, I do plan on putting some like HSR, Star Rail, and Genshin posters. Looking to get that. Official posters, not, just fan art posters. Not that I have anything against fan art. Alright, let's talk to the receptionist. No, they're down. They're downstairs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, Monglon.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meropide via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
What's happening?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Same here.
Let's go ask the Duke.
You guys beginning. Oh, okay. Go to the office. Let's go talk to Risley.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I've developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So
Bro.
the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today is the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yeah, sorry, Siegeween.
That's right! Today is our last day in prison! But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
A lot of people have helped us out.
Yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too, Siegeween.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
Oh, that's alright. It's not like when they were visiting.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
Nah.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meropide is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Alright. Let's go to the Palais Marmonia. I don't really know. Now we're going to go all the way up there. Alright.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Alright.
Excuse me, would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
I think I have that clock for my teapot.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meropide, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
We talked about what happened.
A massive whale.
Oh, right, we talked about the
Do you
dream.
have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
He's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something I'd like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that tremor we
Oh,
felt
right.
earlier?
Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
Oh,
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
I have a bad feeling about this. Usual.
If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her!
Yeah, speaking to Rusula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Sounds like a
No
plan.
time to lose! Let's get going!
Please be careful.
And we will going Poisson in the next video. See